Alright guys, welcome back. It's been a while. Thought I'd make a quick video. It's going to be a little something different, which you know I do. I don't stick strictly to cars. I got to had an intruder in here earlier, so I got to get this up. I don't know what bleeds green. Actually, air conditioning. That was I've had a lot of AC work lately. You have to excuse me being so woolly, dirty. I just got done working. Been working all day. Sick yesterday. Freaking allergies all this month. Anyway, I'm gonna quit whining about myself. Okay, the Miata. We'll do a little update on that. I have been waiting forever for a custom steering rack to be built. And he promised it to me the week before the 4th. However long that's been. I hadn't even calculated. I'm about to call him back though. They don't communicate real well. So while I've been waiting on that, and I've gotten the fuel injection and all wired and all that on it, and I've really got to get that power steering rack before I go any further, so I can get the mounts welded on it, and my brain's foggy. Get the rack mounted, and then test fit everything and send the cross member to the powder coater. So that's holding everything up. I can't even put the engine together and start it because there's no cross member under the car. So with all the world's events been going on, I've been ordering a few other things. This came today from Primary Arms. I would call this more prepping type stuff. I'm not really a prepper, but I do like to have some supplies, and I've been thinking about this a lot lately. You know, I've got some rifles and handguns, and I'm not going to do a lot of stuff like this on this channel. It's just too much politics and all involved. I try to stay away from that. I consider this more a prepping type video. And I do got a ghost video will be coming soon. The COVID thing, you know, whichever way you lean on that, I understand. I've got a buddy, you know, I'll do the video with like I did my last one, and we both got some stuff to share. I think it's going to be a good video. And I did have a request for it, so we will get it. I'm just I haven't made one in a while, so I thought I'd share this stuff and my thoughts on it. A guy up the road got me thinking about this. I was in a gun shop I deal with, and he was like, man, if there's ever a problem here, say riots, they looting and burning. Now I'm not talking about normal protests. I'm talking about where they're actually destroying the town. You know, come here, we're meeting here, and we got a plan. And we're going to handle things. Anyway, I got to thinking about that, and I was like, you know, I've got stuff, and I go to the range, but you know, I don't even have a rifle sling on my rifle because it stays in a bag. I go to the range, pull it out the bag, and shoot it, put it back in the bag, clean it, and store it away. If I had to go stand somewhere, which I'm not expecting that ever happen to me, I'm getting too old for that kind of mess anyway. But if I had to, if it got really bad and I had to, I got to thinking, you know, I need some things like that. Shoot, you know. So I started thinking, and I ordered some stuff. I got me, and I'm not big into tactical stuff like this. This is from Primary Arms, but this is an Inforce 800 lumens light to mount on the side of the AR, and it's got some pretty good reviews. And I'm not big on tactical lights and lasers on weapons. I've just got iron sights on that gun. Now a lot of my other guns I've got scopes and all that, but I wouldn't consider that a home defense or community defense weapon. I want iron sights or something solid. I don't want to deal with an optic and batteries and all that kind of mess. This right here I consider is good for a predator or animal in the yard. which I have had to go outside before and look when we've had issues with coyotes and different things around here. And you're holding a flashlight in one hand and a gun in the other. It gets kind of awkward. With this, you got the light right there on the gun wherever you're pointing. It will work out really nice. So I think this is a good buy. What we got here? Angle brush assortment. Tools. I'm stocking up with tools for to make sure I get tools and parts for my gun. Say we went off the grid. We had no power, no storage to go to, and all you got is your rifle to survive or get food. Yeah, it's unlikely, but if it did. How you go clean your gun? Work on it. Say something breaks in it. It's best to have a few extra parts. What in the world did they send me so many for, though? I don't think they might have messed up. They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys did mess up because I did not order 6 of them. I ordered 1. They were on sale. Just a little angled brush, and they're good for getting in the little where the bolt locks on an AR, different weapons. Good for cleaning up in there. Wow, I'll have to. I guess I'll contact them and let them know. I don't want to be crooked. I don't know what happened here because I only ordered 1. I'll go back and see, but there's no way. Yeah, they didn't even. I don't think they charged me for that many either. They had these on sale also. These are spare parts. I ordered roll pins, which, you know, if you mess with weapons any, if not, you lose them quite often. If you're tearing something apart or putting it together, you can lose one. Spare trigger springs and various little springs in there. Just a little set of these things are kind of cheesy. Man, I'm disappointed in that. Maybe I do deserve getting all the cleaning brushes. These are plastic. They're little cleaning brush, little cleaning picks. Man, that's okay. Well, it ain't a review. It's just, I will say these are plastic and flimsy. For putting on a buttstock, I've already got a universal tool, but I wanted a separate one. I had a problem making my universal. When I built an AR once, I put the barrel on and I was trying to put the buffer tube in the back, and I was having a problem getting that tool to work. So I ordered this. It was on sale for like $3, $4, something like that. Just a little tool to screw that castle nut on the back. I'm gonna make me a toolbox with springs, triggers, and just your basic tools. Pretty much everything to build an AR with. So if I ever had an issue, you know, I can build one from scratch, which I mean I've already done before. I just wanted to make sure I had a good set of tools to do it with, and I'm gonna have every part to do it with. Just another spare. They had these on sale, so I grabbed one of those with the roll pins there. One of these, and this is an Anderson Oops kit, in case you lose a spring or a little D10 or something. And I've done it. You shoot it across the room while you're taking something apart. And luckily I found mine, but a lot of times you won't. So that's spare parts. I'm gonna order a little toolbox to put all this stuff in. Roll pins. That's something I have lost before. It's nice to have. And these would not be my go-to things. They had these and they had them in stock on sale. And these are 26 round AR-15 mags, but they're for a 6.5 Grendel, which 2 of my ARs are 6.5 Grendels. One is a long range gun and the other one I've got set up as a battle rifle. But I wouldn't depend on those 2 guns as a go-to-war weapon, we would say, because the availability of the ammo. I know you can get some in town, but it's nothing like 5.56 or 2.23. It's not as plentiful. So I'm actually going to buy 2 more uppers or build 2 uppers. I'm thinking about building them. to give me something to do, because it's not hard to do. And in 5.56, because they'll snap right on the 6.5 lowers. It's the same lower, so I can have either caliber. And then I have two spare rifles in 5.56, and just like survival setup with iron sights and a carrying handle, just a basic brush gun is what I want. Nothing fancy. And I've got some fancy stuff, but that ain't something you want to go tote around if you have to. But that's what I got today. It's like Christmas time with brushes. They hooked me up. And I think they hooked me up in here too, because there's like multiple bags in here. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that's what it comes with, but it didn't show roll pins in the picture online. Maybe it didn't show everything in the picture. Oh well. I'm gonna order a few lowers too, I think, and order trigger kits. I usually order from Palmetto State Armory on those, and I usually order Spike's tactical lowers. I usually like those Crusaders, or I like those little ones with the logos and different things on them. But I'll get them and put a trigger group in them, and put them completely together, and have a couple of them as spares too. Well, I got me a whole box of brushes. My weapon light I can't put on the rifle yet, because I have a Samson rail on it, and the rail, well, I could mount it on top of the rail, but I got my flip up iron sights up there, and I don't want it on there. On the sides I don't have rail, and I went on the side of the handguard. I didn't want to bring the rifle out here and mess with all that for this video. I just didn't want to mess with that. But this is going to be either on this side or this side, on the side of the gun, where I'm going to have to put it on there and kind of feel where my hand, so where it'll feel natural, turning the light on and off with my finger, my thumb there. And so I ordered a section of rail from Samson, and I had to order a quick disconnect from Samson to bolt to the rail to hook my carrying sling. I ordered a Viking tactical carrying sling, and it's not here yet either. Some of my stuff has really lagged in the mail lately, but it was supposed to be here today, and I was going to do it in this video. One thing I forgot to bring out here, it's not that important, but I've also got a Bravo Company BCM, just an A2 flash hider, or muzzle brake, whatever you want to call it, for the barrel of my little home defense AR. It's got a I don't know I forgot the name brand. I looked it up once when I got this gun. I traded a Para 45 for it. It was a Delton Evolution, DTI Evolution AR, and the A2 flash hider had been removed, and I'm sorry about that compressor. I thought I'd cut it off, but it's got some kind of, and it looks nice on there, but it looks like a fake suppressor on the end of the gun, and it goes inside of the handguard. I may add a picture of it in here so you see what I'm talking about. But it really has no function, no flash suppression. You know, if I'm correct, and I'm not a gun expert, I shoot a lot, but I'm not like studied up on correct terms and all this. But if I'm correct, the flash hider is supposed to also push the barrel down when you shoot it by exhausting gases to keep the muzzle from rising. And I'm putting a factory style one back on it, nothing fancy, and I'm getting rid of that and get this light on there. I'm probably not going to do no laser or nothing like that, and this light will be removable. So like if I ever had to use the gun out in the wild for a long period of time, and say the batteries went dead in here, I couldn't get no batteries, I could just take this off. It's not going to hurt nothing, and use it while it's on there around the house if I have to. So anyway, that's the purpose for it. I would mount it, but like I said, I might make another video doing it. I'm not trying to get into gun videos, so I may not. I wanted to make a little content, and I haven't had no car stuff. It's been too hot during the day to take the time to film, and with everything else going on, just haven't had much time. I am excited though. I want to get this on there and see how bright it is, and the videos, it looks pretty darn good. And this is the second gen, the improved version, because there were some problems with the first generation, and they fixed it with this one. You can see that's got cooling fins in there, and they beefed up this top area that was prone to crack on the first generation. So I'm pretty excited about it. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, go inside and get me a shower, and I'll edit this out and store this stuff away. Thanks for watching.